Hello everyone, this is Suman Kumari, Assistant Professor of Mathematics from Government College Narnond, District Hisar, Haryana. Today we will discuss about the basis of a vector space. So before defining basis of the vector space, first we have to define some definitions which are used in defining the basis of the vector space. So our first definition is linear combination. So a vector V belongs to the vector space V over the field F is said to be a linear combination, written in short LC, of the vectors V1, V2, Vn in V if V can be expressed as V is equal to A1 V1 plus A2 V2 plus AN Vn, where A1, A2, An, these all are the scalars from the field F. So this is the definition of the linear combination. So we will see the example of the linear combination. For example, if we take V1 as 111, V2 as 101 and V3 as 100, then the vector V 926 is a linear combination of the vectors V1, V2 and V3, as V can be expressed as V is equal to 2 times V1 plus 4 times V2 plus 3 times V3. So this the vector V 926, this can be written in the form of V1, V2, V3. Therefore, this V is a linear combination of the vectors V1, V2 and V3. Next is the definition of the linearly dependent set. So if we take a subset V1, V2, V3 and up to Vn of vector space V, then this set is said to be linearly dependent if there exist scalars a1, a2, a3 up to an in F such that not all scalars are 0 and such that a1 v1, a2 v2 up to an vn that is equal to 0. So these vectors v1, v2, v3, vn, these are said to be linearly dependent if their linear combination is 0 but the scalars are not all 0. And next one is the definition of the linearly independent set. So a set which is not linearly dependent, that is said linearly independent. So we will define linearly independent set as a subset v1, v2, vn of vector space Vf is said to be linearly independent if there exist scalars a1, a2, a3 up to an in F such that all the scalars are 0 and their linear combination is equal to 0. So in linearly dependent, we have the scalars are not all 0. But when we will talk about linearly independent set, then in this case, if we take linear combination of the vectors v1, v2, vn equal to 0, then their scalars a1, a2, an, these are all 0. And next we will define basis. So what is the basis of a vector space? So let V be a vector space and let S v1, v2, v3, vn be any subset of this vector space V. Then this subset S is said to be a basis of V if if it satisfies two conditions, and first condition is S is linearly independent. So we already discussed about linearly independent set. So to be basis of a vector space, the set should be linearly independent. And second condition is S spans V. So S is the linear span of V, means every vector of V can be expressed as a linear combination of the vectors of S. So this is all about the basis of the vector space. Thank you very much.